Hi guys, hope you all are doing so well. It's a beautiful day today. Yeah, I just saw something and that thing I saw was what triggered this video. So today I'm going to be telling you things that make you look cheap. Yes, things that make you look cheap. Let me see if we can talk about 5 of them. If it's 6, if it's 7, but let's just talk, okay? So without wasting much of your time, let's just dive into today's video. Gum, I'm making noise with it. Okay, I'm not gonna say that chewing gum is bad, like bad, no. But when you are in the midst of people and you are chewing gum and you are making noise with it, it doesn't make you look responsible at all. It makes you look cheap. When you can do that when you're alone, but not when you are with people or you are with friends. You just start chewing gum and making noise with it. It makes you look very cheap. Please don't do that. And the second thing that makes you look cheap is exposing your body. Yes, I know that people who do that, maybe they feel they look sexy. You don't look sexy, you look cheap. Okay, sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Exposing yourself. People say, people address people how they see them. I know some people will say that somebody is exposing her body doesn't mean that the person is cheap, or that doesn't mean that the person is but when someone sees you, the first impression, remember, first impression matters. The first thing that the person sees is somebody that is cheap. You open your body, open your breast for how many millions of people to see. Maybe you put it on the internet. Millions of people are just seeing your breast, they're just exposing it for free. For people to just see your body as very free, as if it's not a temple of God. It makes you look very cheap. Okay? And if you're a guy, you are sagging. What are you sagging for? What is the meaning of that? You sag up and down to attract who? Maybe if you're gonna attract people that look like you. Yes. I know responsible lady will want to go out. Oh my goodness, I can't even think about it. You're going to, talking to a guy and the guy is sagging his trouser, his boxers is showing his trousers, his pants is in another way. No, it doesn't make you look responsible. Okay? And the next one is always trying to, how will I put this now? Okay, let me leave that one. Let me talk about this one. Maybe I might talk about that one at the end of the video. Always trying so much to be noticed. You will see people sitting down. Maybe you see guys just sitting down outside or just gisting outside. You'll be passing in front of them 100 times for them to notice you. See, you really do not need to do much for people to notice you. It's inbuilt. Your aura alone. When you come into a place, people will know that somebody has come in. You don't need to be walking up and down in the presence of people for them to notice that you are there, or for them to call you, or for them to, you feel that you're going to be attracted to them. It makes you look cheap. It makes you look cheap. And there are some hair that people do now that makes them cheap. Colors that doesn't really worth it. It's not as if you're going for an event that need that. If you're going for an event that needs maybe a purple hair, a pink hair, or a yellow hair, fine, you can wear it. You can imagine when let's say you're a Christian, you're coming into church with a red hair or a pink hair. It makes you look somehow. You might actually be a nice person. You might actually be responsible, but the way people see you, people might just think, this person. No. Or you walk into a church and or into a show, or you walk into where your friends are gathered, there's a meeting in an office. You might still be responsible and you're just chewing gum, check them, making noise and be going. You might be nice, but what you're showcasing is making you look irresponsible. Another thing that can make you look, not being responsible is, spitting in the presence of people. Can't you see it's dirty? Look at it by yourself. You just come into a place, you just spit in the presence of people. Now, what stops you from excusing yourself and going out to do that? Or you just come into a place, everywhere is just smelling nice, you just come in there and pollute the air. Who asks, why did you just come to spoil the air? You think nobody will know? If I'm there, I will notice that you're the one that pollutes. How can you just come in and you just pollute? I'm not saying that people that dress fine or people that look good doesn't just come in and pollute. Even if you're dressing fine or you're looking good or you're looking nice and you're coming to a congregation where people are sitting or where they're having meetings and you pollute, what does that make you? You want to spoil the air. You spoil the air for people. Another thing that will make you look cheap, make you look dirty together is picking your nose. You see people sitting and you put your finger inside your nose. You'll be turning it left, right, and center. Turning it left and center. Oh my goodness, that's dirty. And it makes you look cheap. Let me tell you people a little story. There was the day I went to the gym and there's this man using one machine by my side. I love to gym, okay? And the man, I'm very watchful. Anywhere I go to, I am very, very watchful. So I noticed this man, he was just picking his nose. And when he picked his nose, he would use style and just put it on the machine. You understand? Just, in the gym now, so many machines, so many this thing. The man will just be doing exercise. Some people are so comfortable in being dirty that they don't realize when they do stuff. This man, as big as he is, he will do it. He will put his hand inside his nose and he will put it in the machine. Me, I was just watching him with that machine. I said, it's not my mother. I was like, oh, somebody will just come in now and just come and sit in this machine without cleaning. Say, whenever you go to the gym, make sure you sanitize any machine you want to use. If it's a treadmill, any other machine you want to use, please make sure there is sanitizer and there is a wipe. Use something, wipe where you're going to use. Clean it very well before you start using it, because there are some people that are actually very dirty and they can't hold it anymore. So another thing that makes you look cheap is, being unkept. As a man, you unkept. It's not good. As a woman, you unkept. It's not good. Try to be, comport yourself. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. If a particular dress is raining, it doesn't mean that you're going to wear it, because you might wear it, it will look cheap on your body, or you might wear it, it might not fit you. You mustn't follow the trend. You mustn't follow, this thing is raining, this is that, I'm going to wait. What if you wait and it doesn't suit you? Please, let's try to, comport ourselves. Let's try to coordinate ourselves. Let's try to, put ourselves together, so that you don't keep doing all these things and you will not know when you start exposing yourself in public and people notice. If you have somebody like me that notices a lot, maybe in your environment. Anyway, guys, I will be stopping here. What actually made me do this video is because of that thing I saw in the gym. If that thing I saw in the gym, that was what made me to say, no, I'm going to talk about this. Anyway, you just stay true to yourself and have a beautiful and a lovely day. Bye.